Sir has done his engineering from MS University, Baroda, Gujarat. Sir has done his MS from Duke University, United States of America. Sir has done his PhD from NC State University, United States of America. Dear students, sir is having 30 years of experience in industry as well as academic. Sir is a founding faculty of Dhirubhai Ambani Institute of ICT. Sir has founded a startup called 3P Computing, which was judged top 10 startups of India. Sir has done 70 papers published in national as well as international journals. We wholeheartedly welcome you for this event, sir. Our students will be definitely getting benefited through your setting up a context to the webinar. I would like to welcome our next speaker, Professor A.S. Ravi. And really, we are thankful to Professor Ravi, who is sitting in the midnight in US. The affection of students attracted him to be awake at this moment, at this time, and address to the student. A brief introduction of Ravi sir. Ravi sir was a lecturer in various government colleges and was an academic officer in the Department of PU Education in the PU department. Then sir also worked as a public relationship officer for 10 years for Karnataka Examination Authority. Then sir was a principal for Government College Malleshwaram, Bangalore. Now sir is taking several sessions and many media houses like Hindu, Vijay Karnataka, Prajavani. Sir is doing a freelancer and consultation now. And we wholeheartedly welcome you for this session, Professor A.S. Ravi.
Thank you, sir.
Last but not least, I welcome Professor R. Janardhan, Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor of Dayananda Sagar University. We can say he has put his maximum efforts of 4 decades, more than 4 decades, we can say, to education, development of the education. Professor R. Janardhan is a Pro Vice Chancellor at Dayananda Sagar University and Vice President for Dayananda Sagar Group of Institutions, Senior Vice President. And sir is having experience not only in education, in media. Sir has developed several new ventures in Dayananda Sagar University like Startup Village, Niti Ayog's many approvals sir got for Dayananda Sagar University. And sir is known across national and internationally. And sir brought many international students for Dayananda Sagar University's kitty. With this short introduction of Professor R. Janardhan, we wholeheartedly welcome you for this webinar, Pro Vice Chancellor, sir. With this, I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Amit R. Bhatt, sir, to set a context for this webinar. Over to you, sir.
Mr. Bagli, thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bagli, for that kind introduction. I would like to thank Professor Ravi for kindly accepting our invitation for the benefit of the students of Karnataka. And I would also like to thank the team of DSU for organizing this wonderful seminar. So once again, good morning, students and parents. This must be an exciting time for students to choose a new college or university. This could be a little stressful because, you are coming out of an environment, which was quite close, quite warm. And now, you are going into an environment, which in a large university like DSU, there might be 10, 12,000 students all around you. But it is also very exciting. in a place like DSU or the Anand Sagar University, you will have a wonderful experience of study. The Anand Sagar, I mean, as you can see, and as everyone can see, it has got wonderful infrastructure and labs which are equipped with the latest equipment. And you are welcome to visit and see it for yourself. Apart from that, we have got excellent faculty members with PhDs in different areas who would make you a person, who would be teaching you various courses, preparing a good foundation, and then, taking it forward. Now, some of you may be wondering which course to take, which, discipline to pursue. Let me assure you that, in foundation years, most of the streams have similar courses. And in third and fourth year, we have allowed students to take open electives, which, may, even if they have taken, say, mechanical engineering, but, if they are interested in AI/ML, they can take courses from AI/ML stream. Another thing, which we try to do at DSU is build a complete personality of student. College life is very precious. We all remember our college days, and I'm sure you will too. When you come to college or an institute or a university, academics is, of course, a very important part. But, to build a complete person out of a student, we have a lot of extracurricular activities. We have got many clubs which caters to different interests. For example, we have a photography club, we have film club, we have debate club, we have poetry club, we have drama club, dance club, and you name it. I mean, these are just a few that I remember I told you, but there are many other clubs. There are clubs which are related to, studies, clubs which are related to, extracurricular activities, clubs related to sports. And of course, we have got 145-acre campus, and in which you will find all kinds of facilities. We have got a full-size cricket ground, a full-size football pitch. We have got tennis courts. We have got basketball courts. An indoor stadium is just in the offing. What we propose to do is instill academic knowledge along with soft skill in our students. So when you graduate from the Anand Sagar University, you will come out as a person who is ready to take on the world, not only with your academic knowledge, but with your soft skills. So I wish all my dear students all the very best, whichever institute you choose or whichever line you choose. If you work hard, the future is very bright for you. And I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words for the students. ಪ್ರಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ದಯಾನಂದ ಸಾಗರ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಎಂದುಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿರುವುದು ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷದ ವಿಷಯ. ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಎಸ್ ರವಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅಮೆರಿಕಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಧ್ಯರಾತ್ರಿ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಎಸ್ ರವಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಆ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ರವಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎಚ್ಚರವಾಗಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಇದೇ 4 ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ಗಳಿಂದ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಎಸ್ ರವಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ವೇದಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸರ್, we are wholeheartedly welcoming you, and we are really happy to have you here because our students will be having several questions, doubts regarding post-examination, post-CET results. Many questions will be there: how to choose an option, how to select the college, how to deny for the first option selection and go for next option entry. So many questions would be there. There will be students will also be putting a questions in Q&A box. With this short note, I hand over a session to you, sir. ತುಂಬಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Bagali. And thanks again, once again to all the organizers. And I would like to really, I'm immense pleasure to have this type of session here. So yesterday, day before yesterday, I think yesterday, Mr. Bagley contacted me regarding this webinar. So for the sake of students, so I said, okay, nothing to worry, we'll have a wonderful session. And you can go ahead with that, just I said. And my dear students and the parents, it's the right time and high time to know about the seat selection process, online seat selection process. So you have already taken up the examination, waiting for the result. You are waiting for the result. Yes, it will come in a day or two, it may come. Once the rank is announced, what is the next process? So in this context, Dayanand Sagar University have organized a good program especially regarding the post-examination queries. Yes, here, whatever the colleges and whatever the courses you may intend to go, but you need to follow some procedures, rules and procedures. You should know some basic procedures about the seat selection process. So once the seat is announced, rank is announced, what is next? How to select the college and how to select the college, courses. Which college you have to go, which course you have to take. So KA, what are the courses KA offers to enter the options? So these are all the questions you may have. Yes, we'll have a 20 to 25 minutes session here. So I will brief about the process and then you can put your queries in the box. Definitely, I'm ready to answer all the queries here. We'll go with a step by step. So once the rank is announced, so you'll be happy, or most of the students will be happy, and some of the students may not be happy because you may get a low rank or the least rank like that. So nothing to worry. Whatever the rank you have got, so as per the statistics, so a number of seats are almost will be available for all the students if you have entered the options correctly. If you select, the college may not get as per your selection, but certainly the seat will get. How to take the seats? So once the rank is announced, so they will announce the seat matrix. So before seat matrix, I think this year you have already uploaded the documents. So based on the documents uploaded during the application time, so they will allow you to download the verification slip. What do you mean by verification slip? So what are the claims you have claimed in the applications? Like claims like any reservations like SC, ST category 1, 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, whatever they may be, or sports quota, NCC, defense, whatever it may be. So based on that, if you have based on the application, what you have applied there, they will allow you to download the verification slip. Then only you are eligible to go for the option entries. So verification slip consists of the list of documents what you uploaded. Suppose if any varies or anomalies there when you applied and when the verification slip is reflected, certainly you can approach the KEA. Sir, I have applied on this quota, but you have not entered that. So what is the problem in that? You can go and inquire there itself. So there is a scope to correct that. Nothing to worry. So based on your applications, so they will generate the verification slip. Please download the verification slip by using your credential, login credential, like user ID, password. So user ID, password. So you already, I think you might have known that user ID password during the application time itself. By using the same credential, you can log into KUA portal and download the verification slip. Once you download the verification slip, you please check the details present in that. Like during your application time, what are the criteria you entered, whether it has come or not, you have to verify. Like 10 standard marks card and PUC marks card, study certificate. If you have applied under any reservation like SC, ST, category 1, 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, SC, and category 1 students. In addition to that, sports quota, defense quota, ex-defense quota, and Kannada medium, rural quota, and Hyderabad Kannada quota 371, Hyderabad Karnataka quota. So these are all the different reservations are available for the Karnataka students. You might have applied during the time. If you have applied, in which all the categories and under which all the category you applied, so that it has been entered or not, you have to verify. Yes, if it is there, yes, just download that. So in the verification slip, you can find an important and unique ID will be there and number will be there. That's the secret key will be there. 8-digit secret key will be there. That secret key may be in the form of alpha or numerical, or it may consist of both alpha and or numerical. So why I am calling a secret key? Because it is a credential to log in further in the KU portal, in the KU website for your option entry, or you can download the admission order and any for further KE activities. This key plays a vital role. As I said, secret key, it has to maintain very, you should not disclose the secret key to anyone. Because once, if anybody comes to know your secret key or that secret number, they may log into your credential or they may log into your credential, and they may have there are chances to change the options or the choices. That's what you please keep it safely and don't disclose that to anyone or at any point of time. So once you download it, so that is you are eligible to enter the online options. So that is almost 50% job is over. Once you get the verification slip, your 50% job is over, and then you are eligible to go for online option entry. Yes, after enabling the verification slip, KEA officials will release the seat matrix. What do you mean by seat matrix? Seat matrix is nothing but the number of seats are available for the course in the college for different categories, for different streams. For example, Dayana Sagar University or the Dayana Sagar institutions having 12 branches means for all the 12 branches, they are going to give the seat matrix based on the reservation. For SC, how many seats are there? ST, how many seats are there? General, how many seats are there? Category 1, how many seats are there? And 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, sports quota, NCC, defense, ex-defense, CAPF, ex-CAPF, and Hyderabad Karnataka, Kannada medium, rural. These are all the different reservations. For all these different reservations, government is going to give the seat matrix. That will be announced by the KE officials. By seeing that, you can log into your KE web portal by using the credential like secret key and your password, and you can enter your options. That's very important. Once the seat matrix announced, so KEA people will announce in their notifications to enter your online options. How to enter the options? How many options can be entered? For how many questions? How many courses you can enter the options? Because KEA will offer for many courses. In engineering itself, many streams. Or other than engineering, BSc AG will be there, veterinary will be there, and in the BSc AG courses or in the BSc Agriculture Science courses, you can find more than 10 different branches like dairy technology, genetic engineering, biotechnology, sericulture, horticulture, pisciculture, forestry, home science. Like that, different courses are there. For all the courses, you can enter the options simultaneously. But since the DSU, Dayananda Sagar University, is conducting this program, so I think you people are interested to go for engineering. So suppose if any students are there to go for other branches also, it may help you. That's what I'm insisting. I'm touching upon this. So once the seat matrix announced, so they'll be given they're going to announce the time frame. So from this date to this date, you can enter your options. How to enter? You can log into your log into KU portal by using your credential. So option entry portal will be there. Once you enter into that portal, college name will be there, course name will be there, college code will be there, and course code will be there. So you need not enter all the college name and course name. So you can enter the college code and course code. Suppose if it is in the BSU, if you are interested in BSU or in Dayananda Sagar institutions, you can enter your options in the first priority itself. For example, in the Dayananda Sagar College, so there are 12 branches are there. Suppose if the 12 branches are there, in which course you are interested, you have to enter first that. For example, computer science in Dayananda Sagar University or Dayananda Sagar institutions, you see the code number, college code number, click on that and select the course code and click on that. So how many options can be entered in that college? There is no limitations. You can enter as many as you can. For suppose if you don't get in computer science there, you can go for ENC or information science or any other AI, AI and ML. And suppose if you are interested in mechanical, you can enter there, enter mechanical after that. After mechanical, what? So yes, suppose if I don't get mechanical, I'll go to civil. Yes, if it is so, you can enter the civil also. Like that, you can make the priority and you can enter. How to make the priority? It's very important. The entry of option and making priority plays a vital role in the online seat selection process. Earlier, the KEA used to allot a seat through offline. Student used to go to KEA. So they used to show the number of seats available in different colleges and for the different courses. Students used to select the courses and college there. Now, by sitting at home, you can select your seat. You need not go to KEA or any other centers. Wherever you are, whether you are in Karnataka or whether you are in out of Karnataka or whether you are in Bangalore or in outside Bangalore, you can easily select your seat by sitting at home. If you know about this KEA process, if you still that's what I'm telling. The online seat selection process is very easy, but you should know the process. You should know the process. Yes, by entering the seat matrix, by entering the college options, so there is no limitation for the option entry, but the only thing is you have to make the priority. Priority should be very pakka. Unless make priority, even if you're having a good rank, you may not able to get a good seat. How to make the priority? So suppose if you're intending to enter for 10 colleges, for 10 courses, 10 into 10 means 100 options you have to enter. How to enter the 100 options? So the first one, first college means, so Dayana Sagar University College or Dayana Sagar institutions, Kumar Swami layout, there is a code, there is a E40, some DSU KCET college code here, they have displayed here, E240, E182, like that. So you should know the college code number. You click on the college code, and if you are interested in computer science engineering, you can select the computer science CS code and enter. That will be the first. Suppose if you don't get computer science, what is next? So the only one option is enough? No. That depends on your rank. Suppose if you are having a 100 rank, a 200 rank, a 300 rank, if you enter only one option, that will be allotted. If you're having more than 1000 rank, yes, you need to enter more than 100 options. That's what, there is no limitation for the option entry. As many as you can enter. How to make? Always the first one should be better than second should be better than fourth should be better than fifth, and fifth should be better than sixth, and the sixth should be better than seventh, and the last one should have a least important when compared to all. Like that, you have to make the priority. So how to see, now we have plenty of time, dear students and parents. So you should know you should go to the college and inquire there which college and which course is good, and make the list out and make a rough work. Lot of homework you have to do. So, and then you can say, after the homework, you can sit in front of the system and you can enter the options very easily. Because the option entry window will be given for 4 or 5 days, or within 4 or 5 days will be there. So within that, you have to enter, you have to make your option entry in the portal. So last minute rush may be there. That's what you go to the system, or you go to the cyber cafe, or if you have a system at home, you be patiently and enter your options comfortably. You should not make any hurry or urgency. So once you make the entry of option entry is over, or once you enter the options, you can take the printout and check once again. Don't submit there. Just take the printout and verify the priority. If you need to change the priority, or if you have put the good college in the, or good course in the least priority, least preferences, you can change that. You can change that and you can rearrange that. Once the Pakka option entry or the priority is done, and then you can submit the option entry button and take the final printout of that. Why I am insisting to take the printout? Because that is the document, that is the acknowledgement for the option entry. Because once the option entry is over, no one can log into your credential unless your key is given to or someone has logged into your credentials. That's what I told you. Please don't reveal your secret key to anyone. So keep it safely. Once the options entry is over, yes, the KA people are going to announce the mock allotment date. So on that date, they are going to give the result, mock allotment result. That is not the Pakka result, that is the dummy. That is the trial result. So which may gives you a rough idea where you can stand and in which college you may get it and which course you may get it. By seeing that, they give, after the announcement, 2 more days or 3 more days time will be given to rearrange or to give the fresh option entry. If you want to make any changes in the option entry, yes, there is a scope to change your options and rearrange your options, or delete your options, or add your options. So anything can be done. But my suggestion is, don't delete any options. Please, you can add up and you can rearrange if you want. Because option entry is only one time. So even though there are 3 rounds, they won't give you to enter the fresh options for next round or the third round. So option entry is only one time for all the rounds. That's what, as much as you can enter your options. There is no limitation for that. So please enter your options more. Once the option entry is over, yes, that after the mark allotment, again, we can take the printout and then submit the button, and take the printout and keep it yourself. After all the verification is done by the KA people, they are going to announce the seat allotment. So all the students and the parents are waiting for that process. So where, in which college I've got, whether that college is good or not. So then you are going to start the searching all these things. Yes, that's what you cannot do anything after the allotment. Before the allotment, please go to the colleges, for example, the DSU or the Narayan Sagar institutions. Go there, inquire there, which colleges are good, which courses are good, whether all the faculties are there, all the facilities are there, all the for transport facilities are there, and if ever hostel facilities are there, you can inquire whatever you want, and then you make the priority and then enter. After option entry is over, you have no scope to change your options. Once the seat is allotted, there is no chance to change your options. So you can go to the next round, that's all, but you cannot change the options. Yes, once the seat is allowed, first round seat is allotted, in front of you, there will be 4 choices, like choice 1, choice 2, choice 3, choice 4. What are these choices? Choices are, so depending on the number of rounds, so they give the choices. Usually, 2 rounds will be there and another one extended round will be there. 3 rounds will be there. So first round seat allotment is done. So you'll come to know which college is has been allotted. If you are interested, so to enable your interest or to join the colleges, so KA people will give the choices like choice 1, choice 2, choice 3, choice 4. You should know what are these choices. Options are different and choices are different. Choices will come after the allotment, after the option entry. Choice 1 says the allotted college and seat is good. I'm satisfied. I will take the seat. I don't want any seat other than this seat. I don't want to participate further from the KA process. In the KA process means you can enter your options. Once you exercise the choice, exercise the choice 1. Once you exercise the choice 1, so you are bounded to take that seat. You have no scope to change that. Once you exercise choice 1, you have to go to the college. What the choice 1 says, the allotted college is good and I am satisfied, I will take that seat. So after exercising choice 1, what to do? Yes. So you need to make the payment, no? So how much fees is there? Fees will be displayed during the seat matrix time itself for each and every courses. So the prescribed fees also will come in the allotment order. You can see that. So you have to make the payment through online, or you can download the channel and you go to the bank and make the payment. After making payment, after 1 hour, so KA people will enable to download your admission order. Once you download the admission order, you can check the details present in the admission order, like your name, your college code, your college name and course code and course name and your rank and your address and your father name and your mother name. Your mother name will not be there. Your and your father name may be there. So, and your rank, everything is, and in which category you have allotted. So everything should be verified. If anything is there, you can go to KEA or you can inquire in the KEA and sir, I have applied under this category, under SC category, and I have got a seat under GM. So how it is possible? Yes. In many cases, If your rank is at par or above with the general rank, seat will be allotted under GM itself. Because to facilitate that seat to the next your category students, if your rank is above or at par with general students, even though if you have applied under any category, seat may be allotted under general category. That is the rule of the reservations. There is the reservation rules. So to facilitate your other category students. So once the seat is allotted, you can download that and you can check all the details present in the admission order and go to the college with all the originals. So what all you applied during the application time. So that all the originals like SLC marks card, PUC marks card, and study certificate like 1 to 10. Suppose if you have claimed under rural quota, so 1 to 10 years study certificate should be there, and PUC study certificate should be there, and Kannada medium that's also it should be there. Kannada medium certificate should be there, and the same 10th standard PUC marks card and study certificate. And if you have applied under any category like income and caste certificate should be there, like 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, SC, ST category 1 like that. So, and if any EWS candidates are there, you have to produce the EWS certificate. So, depending on the category seat you have allotted, all the documents should be submitted in the college, one set original and a set of attested copies. Who can attest? So, any gazetted officer can attest because you have not attained, the students cannot attest that because students have not attained 18 years. They are not supposed to attest themselves. So you can go to any gazetted officers and attest the copies and you can submit in the college. Once you submit all the details and the college people will take the admission. And then you should log in. Majority of the students what to do once they take the admission, they come back and they will roam or they are completely free. They will completely free. Yes, I got the admission. So and then I can go to the college as per the timetable or as per the reopening date like that. No, once you take the admissions, you need to log into KEB portal to update the joining status. And college authority also should log into the same. That is the college portal will be there and student portal will be there. Student should log into the student portal and enter for which college, for which course, and how much fees paid. So when did you join? So everything. So it will be in that information should be entered in the college. Once you enter and submit, yes, your admission process is over. Suppose if you don't log into KEB portal or you don't update the joining status in the KEB portal, even though if you have taken admissions, the college and the students fail to enter the student portal as well as the college portal by the college authority, your admissions will be cancelled. That's what, be careful. So once you take the admission in the college authority will help you. So you can log into student portal and enter the options. Enter the informations. So this is the choice 1. Suppose allotted seat is not interested, okay, but if you are interested to go to the next round, yes, you can go to the choice 2. Choice 2 says, you should know, what do you mean by choice 2? Choice 2 says, the allotted college and seat is somewhat okay. By holding that seat, I'll go to the next round. If I get a better seat, I will go for that. Otherwise, I'll have the same seat. So that means choice 2 says, once you get a seat, if in the second round, if the seat is upgraded, the allotted seat will be a first round allotted seat will be automatically cancelled. So I can give you a best example. Suppose if you have entered 100 options, 25th is allotted. So, but you are intended to go for the second round. If you exercise choice 2, so once you exercise choice 2, 25th will be with you. 1 to 24th options will be available for the next round. Below 25th options, all the options will be deleted. Why it is deleted? Because the least priority. least priority. So it was least priority college. So in the second round, system will search from 1 to 24 because 25th is already with you. System will search from 1 to 24. If in the second round, 15th is allotted, 25th will be automatically deleted. Then you cannot come after that. Second round, you cannot come. No, so I don't want 25th. 15th, I wanted the 25th only. Can you give that? No, because again, the priority. 25th should not be better than 15th. 15th should be better than 25th. That's what, when you are making the priority, you should be extra cautious and you should do pakka. You should do pakka. Suppose if you fail to do the proper priority, yes, that's what I told you. Even if you having a good rank, you may fail to get a good seat in good college and good course. That's what. Please make the priority. Yes, once this choice 2 is given, yes, in the first round you no need to make the payment. So 25th and below options will be deleted, and you will go to the next round. In the next round, if any seat is allotted, if you exercise again choice 2, you need to make the payment. Once you made the payment, so and then if you are not interested, so you can go to the second round and extended round. This is the final round. So this is the choice 2. Choice 3 is there. Choice 3 says the allotted seat at the college is not interested, but I wish to participate in the next round. Choice 3 says the allotted seat is not at all interested, but I wish to participate in the next round. So if it is so, let us see the consequences. If you exercise the choice 3, what is the consequences? Let us see. Once we exercise choice 3, allotted seat will be deleted and all other options will be available for the next round. I can take up the same examples. I can give you the same examples. Like if you have entered 100 options, again 25th is allotted. You are not interested with the 25th. You are intended to go for choice 3. If you exercise choice 3, 25th will be deleted and all other 99 options will be available for the next round. In the next round, 50th seat is allotted. If you are interested, you can exercise choice 1 and you can go and join the college, like as I told you earlier. Or again, if you're not interested, once again you can exercise choice 2 or choice 3 and you can go to the next round. This is choice 3. So choice 4 is there. Choice 4 says the allotted college and seat is not at all interested, and also, but I do not want to participate further from the KA, means you can exercise choice 4 and you can go out of the KA. So once you go out of the KA further, you will not be eligible to participate in any round of the KA. Once that says the allotted college and seat is not at all interested, but I wish to fit from the KA process, means choice 4. Once you say choice 4, you will be out of KA. You are not entitled to participate in any more round through KA. This is the choices. See, sir, when I'm entering the options, can I mix the options? Yes, definitely you can mix the options. And can I mix the different courses? Yes, you can mix the different courses. Like veterinary, you can mix engineering, and you can mix the agriculture course. But only things you need to make the priority, that's all. These are all the choices and the seat allotment process. Once all the rounds are over, the final rounds will be there. 3 rounds will be there. If all the third or 3 rounds are over there, over, and then what all the remaining seats are there, that will become waste. That will go to the management and that will be filled by the management. Okay. So suppose if you want to cancel your seat between these 3 rounds, for example, you allotted a seat in first round, and before the second round, if you have got a seat through Comet K or through the management, if you want to cancel, yes, you have a scope to cancel the seat through online itself. So cancellation charges will be there, 5,000 or 10,000 will be there, 5,000 may be there. So they will deduct whatever the fees you have paid, and remaining amount will be returned even if you have paid the fees. If you have not paid the fees, you can just intimate them, and you can through online, and you can quit the process. So cancellation that will be there, nothing to worry. So, and KCET also, see the KCET same procedure, they follow the same procedure. They also conduct the 3 rounds of counseling. So after the first round of KEA, they will conduct the first round of KEA, KCET. After the second round of KEA, KCET people will conduct the second round of second round allotment. After the third round, they conduct third round of allotment. So there is no ambiguity and there is no confusion over the seat selection process. So you can happily participate. And if you have any doubts, so at any point of time, you can approach the KEA people, because online seat selection process is very sensitive. So by knowingly, unknowingly, suppose if you have not done the options properly, so as I told you earlier, you may not get a good seat in good college. For that, I can give you one good example for that. I think in the year of 2017, the student having a rank 1200 within category 1 rural and Kannada medium students in near from, I think he is from nearby Ramnagar. So for his rank, definitely will get a seat in any college or any course. Category 1 is a and Kannada medium rural. So he entered the options, first options, that's the Gaussiya College of Engineering, Ramnagar. Once that college is entered, but you got the seat. First option is he got the seat itself. So he has no scope to go for any round. The very first option is sent. Got a seat means first option options seat got means there is no scope to go for second round. That's what inevitably you should take that seat. Please don't do that. Whether you are going to get a seat or not, please enter your options with a good course and good college itself. Good college. So that's what, when you are making options, please make pakka options and pakka priority. So this is all about the seat selection process. So about engineering. And if you have any queries and doubts, yes, I'm very happy to receive the questions, and I can address the questions as far as possible. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It's a
Thank you,
wonderful
sir.
description for the students. And almost all clarification students got. But still, some of the queries in Q&A box, I could
Yes,
able
sir.
to find what about non-Karnataka students entering into KEA. Next is, what about non-Karnataka students?
Yeah.
NEET entry, they asked.
Yes, NEET entry.
Yes, sir.
See, NEET is for medical.
Yes,
First, I'll address that. It's medical. That examinations conducted by the CBA, the NTSC people, and they will, after the, I think the NEET examination is also over. After the rank announced, they will give the data to the KA people. The KA people will will allot a seat for all the candidates, including non-Karnataka and Karnataka. Some reservations will be there who are eligible and who are not eligible for Karnataka seat, Karnataka, non-Karnataka. So earlier, whatever the KCET seats are there, for the KCET seats, both Karnataka and non-Karnataka students are eligible. And the government seats, only Karnataka students are eligible as far as NEET is concerned. So again, the separate online registrations will be done for the NEET. I think that's on the process. So I think you can register there. For engineering, if you want to get a seat through KEA, so non-Karnataka students are not all eligible. Suppose that's for the Comet K. If non-Karnataka student has studied in Karnataka for a minimum period of 7 years, out of which 10th or 12th, if he has completed in Karnataka, he is eligible to take through CET or KEA. Even though he is outside the state, if he has studied in Karnataka for a minimum period of 7 years, out of which 10th or 12th must be completed. Suppose if he has completed in Karnataka, yes, he is eligible. If he has not at all studied in Karnataka, yes, there is no scope to take a seat through KEA. Suppose some non-Karnataka, Karnataka parents and the students are residing outside the state. If it is so if they produce, that is a class code B is there, C and D is there. So if they have applied under those clause, yes, the requisite documents is given, they will they have to take the separate examination, Kannada examination, like C and D candidate, Kannada examinations, 4th standard Kannada examinations. If he has taken up that, if he has passed in the Kannada examination, so for 50 marks examinations, they have to score minimum 12 or 13. If he has scored that, he is eligible. Basically, if they are from Karnataka and they are residing outside Karnataka, they are eligible. If not at all studied, or if they are not belongs to Karnataka, yes, then they have to go through Comet K only, sir. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Few more questions. List of questions
Yeah.
are there.
Yes.
For a better I'll read all one by
Yeah.
one. You can answer, sir, please.
Yes.
Sir, basically, the question is from me. Many students will ask about SNQ quota.
Okay.
How would the SNQ quota go and what would be the fees for that? And next question would be, sir, some students asking now, because of the new different branches would be there, you can choose major and minor in engineering. For that, student is asking, if I get a seat through KCET and get through KEA, do I need to pay extra in the institution for choosing different minors? And one student is asking about EWS category. It is asking for income certificate and ID number, which I need to submit. The student is asking about.
Yes.
And a student also asking about how can I hold the seat till my NEET results. These are the questions which has come.
Okay, we'll take one by one. What is the first one?
Sir, first one is SNQ quota.
Yeah, SNQ quota. We'll go with the SNQ quota. Yes, I forgotten to mention during my session. So SNQ quota is called supernumerary quota. Given by the Government of India. So for each and every course, and each and every college, over and above 5% seats will be available for the lower income candidate students, lower income parents and students. If their parental income is low, prescribed by the Government of Karnataka, so they are eligible to get a seat. There is no reservation for that. Whoever has got a lower income other than general merit, like 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, SC, ST category students. For general students, CWS will be there. I will take up later. If their family income is less than the prescribed income prescribed by the Government of Karnataka, income prescribed by the Government of Karnataka, yes, the seat will be allotted for them. For example, you start from the zero income. So how the zero income will be there? So both the parents are not there, zero income will be zero like that. So it starts from zero, and where the cutoff the income closes for 5% seats, that will be ceases. For them, no need to pay any fees. except the university fees. University fees, first year university fees may be around 4,800 or 4,000, within 5,000 seats, rupees will be there for only first year. And further, for the other 3 more years, no need to pay anything for them. Only 4,500 or 5,000 rupees will be there for them. That is the SNQ quota. And for general students, so I think one of the students have asked EWS. EWS, that is an economical weaker sections of the non-reserved candidates, students. So they need to get their certificate from the revenue department, and they need to, suppose if they had applied during the application time, and the documents also should be substantiated or should be given in the or uploaded in the application time itself. If your certificate is reflect, or if that category is reflected in the verification slip, yes, you are eligible to claim that quota or to take that seat. That is also based on the income. Whose income is low or less, so that will be allotted. So 10% seats will be there. So that also will be mentioned. So I do not know for the engineering, medical, it will be there. You just check that during the seat matrix announcement, they will announce it. Please go through that and act as per that. That is yes. That is the EWS. And few more questions. So you said, sir?
Student asked about supposing after taking admission in particular Indian college,
Yeah,
can
yeah,
I
yeah.
change the college?
So yes. Suppose if you want to change the branches, if you want to change the branches, that is not a consent with KEA. So by taking consent between the college and a university, you can change. If it is an autonomous, you have a scope to take a call on that. If it is a non-autonomous, like a Dayanand Sagar institution, so there you can, by taking a consent of the university, so in the second year, you can change the courses except SNQ. SNQ students cannot take up the course changes. There is no scope to change the courses for SNQ students because there is no fees. For the candidate other than SNQ, there is a scope to change, but there is no additional charges for them. Or additional fees.
Student is
There is no
asking
additional fees for them, sir.
what is the reservation for girl students in KEA?
Yeah, there is no reservation for the girl students. In the education, there is no reservation for girl students.
Thank you so much, sir. And sir, some students ask for, any donation would be there after going through KEA?
After going to?
KEA.
Yes, there is no donations. KEA will allot a seat under subsidized rates. So if whatever the fees is there, that will be announced in the KEA website, which much earlier. So that is the government fees only. There is no donation for that. There is no donation in KEA.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Answered
Any
questions? Before I invite our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor R. Janardhan, sir.
Yes, sir.
For a session, I would be thankful to Mr. Manoj Kumar Jaina, who was in continuation talk with you, sir. He was talking with you, Ravi, sir. Mr. Manoj Kumar Jaina, our Assistant Director Admissions.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Manoj, sir. I also thank our Honorable Chief Marketing Officer, Mr. Deepak, for helping us to arrange this session. I will also welcome him for the session. Now, this is time to invite our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor R. Janardhan, sir, to talk to our students. Sir, please share the experience. You have a lot of experience in motivating students, in talking the students, and giving many valuable information. We are really thrilled to listen to you whenever we get an opportunity, sir. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು please talk to the students. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Bagli. Professor Ravi,
Thank you.
compliments to you. You represent KEA And on behalf of everybody in Karnataka, we have to acknowledge the great role played by the Karnataka Examination Authority in allowing very bright students to take advantage of the reservation that is done in professional colleges. Almost 50% of the seats goes to very bright children who prepare very hard along with their +2 exams, and they also write the CET exams. The toppers obviously get a program and college of their choice, and we see a huge rush from across Karnataka from extremely intelligent, hardworking students who have dedicated themselves to pick one of the best courses and a good college, who come into Dhananand Sagar institutions and Dhananand Sagar University. Now, why do people come in such large numbers to Dhananand Sagar campuses? I would like to share a few things. Yes, we have been extremely fortunate to have an enlightened management and who allow the anybody's innovation to be seen in action. So if a class 10 or class 11 child comes with a very bright idea, we encourage them to come into our campus even when they are in school or preparing for their board exams in the class 10. We connect them with our class first semester, second semester students in our professional programs, and to create a situation where there can be active collaboration among students who are in school and who are in college, so that an innovative idea can get transformed into something very meaningful, and the idea gets life in our campuses. So looking at what Dhananand Sagar is doing, so young children trying to transform their ideas, mentored by students who are in the first or second year of engineering or any of the other professional programs. The end of 3 days of interactive sessions, a number of companies have seen that innovation gets transformed into real projects and real projects going into the market through startup ideas. So the government of India, looking at what we are doing at the Dhananand Sagar campuses, and in active collaboration with about a dozen companies, where good companies have established labs in our campuses, and young minds come and are allowed to work in these labs. So a combination of the mentorship from our own students, our teachers, to students who are still in school, and the labs that have come in and are available for all these groups of students, new ideas get transformed to become companies, and these products go into the market. A German company which operates from Bangalore has just now announced that any idea, and if it becomes a product, and if this product has to see the marketplace, 120 countries are open for a startup to place their products in 120 countries. The marketing network of these many countries are available without an upfront investment of even a single rupee. Which means if you are collaborating with Dhananand Sagar University in whatever capacity, you can see that your product, your idea becomes a product, and this product can see access market in 120 countries. So on this, I will be announcing this, making formal announcements a little later. But here we are trying to showcase what life in Dhananand Sagar University is all about, and why people come to us in very large numbers. People with very good ranks who are in the merit, would like to come and join us. And many of the programs will reflect tomorrow's need. That is 3 years, 4 years from now, when you enter the industry and marketplace or the workplace, you got to still be relevant, or you got to be latest. So how can you be relevant in tomorrow's situation? You can see the facilities that is available, the guidance, the support. Now, for instance, these are all the companies that are available. Their state-of-the-art labs are within the campus, and this is available to a student who just comes in. Even in the first semester, he can sit on any of the labs and transform his ideas to become a real product or a real solution where somebody will pay for this product or service and buy from this student who is just about 18 or 19. So we are seeing number of such successes. Government of India is very impressed with what we are doing. And now I will just give an example of Autodesk. Autodesk, what will you do in an Autodesk? If any of you are in that 16, 17, 18 age group, and you've been to a good school and you are playing cricket or something with your neighborhood, and an aunt or an uncle who stays next door, who's got a child and in the class 4 or 5, and there is an assignment from that particular child's school, teacher tells you got a dog at home, and this is a she dog, and this dog is now pregnant, and 5 to 6 months from now, maybe the dog will lay puppies. And now there is already a staying facility. The dog has got its own house, but once that can accommodate a single dog, but when it lays its puppies and those puppies in 5, 6 months become big. So the project given to the child of class 4 or 5 by that respective school is how to build a house, design a house to use, go sit in the Autodesk lab of the Anand Sagar University and come out with a solution where physically we would like to see what the future house, the new dog house can be. And so this child comes to a student who's in the Anand Sagar University and says, can I work with you, Ramesh or somebody? And I want to work on this solution. So this student of the Anand Sagar University brings that school kid into the Autodesk lab, and they together with a few other friends, they come out with a solution. And this solution is a joint work of a child who's in class 4 or 5 in the neighborhood and mentored by a student of the Anand Sagar University. They work together in the Autodesk lab, and a student in the entire neighbor of the Anand Sagar University suddenly becomes a hero because he is enabling to find a solution to a challenge that is posed in a school to a class 4 or class 5 student. Now, this is an everyday life where students come with real challenges, real problems, and our students mentor our own students who are in first semester, second semester, third semester, mentor young children who are in school. Why we have the kind of facilities in our labs, and teachers, students, everybody are willing to help the community one way or the other to find simple solutions. So our state-of-the-art labs like the Autodesk I mentioned or the NVIDIA lab are not just showpieces, but they allow students, young people, to come out with real solutions. In fact, even when the world was not even talking about AI and chat and things like that, the NVIDIA lab, one of its kind, today NVIDIA is known all over the world. It has outsmarted Intel. But NVIDIA lab, we had the supercomputing lab in the Anand Sagar University almost 9 years ago. Now, you will realize why the Anand Sagar University has to be preferred, because we had the kind of vision to think far ahead. So today, our students are well accepted in the marketplace, and everybody can have access to these wonderful labs. And Government of India, impressed with what we are doing, asked us to apply for the AICDSU Foundation and enabled us to start the AICDSU Center. And through that, we are now able to allow more research to happen, more innovation to happen, more startups to take up. And with that, Government of India gave us a 10 crore grant. So with this kind of one, catches, one is enabling the other. So government is happy, industry is happy, students, parents are happy, and teachers are happy. So you see that we wanted to become a different campus, something with a new vision, which many campuses in India may not be able to think or even go ahead and implement. Now, it's not all about lessons, class, innovation. It's, the 50% is something which we have got to work with teams. So individual excellence is one, that is only for my mark sheet. But am I good to work in teams? Can I work with others? Each individual is made up of a different temperament. So how do I work with them? So am I good in sports? Can I collaborate with others? Can I solve, when I join a company, I have to solve and work with teams. So how do I do that? So this is what, Manoj, can you go back into the sports thing? Slide. Yeah. So can I, when you play, it has got to be a teamwork, right? So the emphasis on sports is something very significant that you will find. Individually you can become strong, but then you are also, pushed to work with teams. And so in the sports fields, we ensure that our students get enough exposure to play with several others as part of teams. Okay, move. Next. So I'm talking of the teamwork and individual excellence, uh, publications, patents. So these are all which students do. They participate in several competitions held across the country and across the globe. Our students are doing extremely well. So interdisciplinary study. So our dream is that medicine, engineering has to be studied in the same campus, and we have realized that dream. And today, engineering and medicine together are working to make a suffering patient individual to smile. So this is what Dayanand Sagar dreamt, and today we are very successful to see that the convergence of science, medicine, engineering is taking place. And why we are doing it? To ensure happiness, to ensure that a suffering patient, can smile. Yeah. Yeah, we are also very active in saving and replicating very rare species. And this is something, again, very useful. Very, over a period of time, some species of plant life, they become extinct. So somebody has to do this job of saving, replicating, which we are doing that and giving it to the farmers. So this is one more way of Dayanand Sagar University being relevant to societal needs. Yeah. Now, students can plan to study some, spend their time in our main campus and look at doing courses or part of the program in some of the best universities with or research centers in India or outside India. So that is, again, something, the flexibility in your study program is what you can realize in the Dayanand Sagar University. Now, we will very soon launch the Dayanand Sagar satellite, which is, again, a great experience for students and teachers who are not only in the Dayanand Sagar campuses, but in other colleges in Bangalore. So this through this platform, I'm making this announcement. Our satellite will soon be launched with support from ISRO and DRDO. This is, again, a very exciting time for all of us. So some startups in this space domain will see the light of the day at the DSU campus. Yeah. The ambience and what we say is something which one has to experience. When you walk into Dayanand Sagar University, you will see an international campus. So it's not just about all of India being reflected in one campus, but all of the world can be seen here. And again, why is it required that you got to study in such a beautiful campus where convergence should happen, not just within the different nationalities? You got to experience the futuristic world. When many of you go outside India for higher studies or work, you got to be well prepared. The cultural shocks should be very minimal, and therefore you are well prepared when you are in a campus like Dayanand Sagar University. Skilling, we prepare you beyond what is required in today's world. We want to ensure that our campus is futuristic and the students who pass out of our campus are also futuristic. Yeah. Now, how do you get into, in case you are getting into through CET, you're welcome. In case that may not happen, so you got to, you're welcome to write the DSAT exam. So this month we have 2 sessions and next month we have two sessions. And DSAT, again, for this kind of experience, you get at a very lower price. And so this is something which I would request parents and students to keep in mind. The Anand Sagar admission test is right now. Registrations are open. If you are coming through CET, you are welcome. If you are not able to make it, look at the option of writing the DSAT exam. It is again another gateway for success. You can still, experience the Anand Sagar through the DSAT. There's a lot of excitement coming into, and why you should come. We'll have this DSU Youth Parliament 2024. Each one is a new experience. And next. Yeah, the Youth Parliament will teach you a lot of things. Next. We are organizing the DSU Marathon 2024. It will be on August 15th, 2024. And this will again be a very exciting. So a lot of such events will be happening on the campus, and part of the campus, the entire city will participate in a DSU sponsored event. Be there. DSU National Innovation Challenge for secondary and higher secondary students. This is something again very important. I told you, we seed the idea of innovation and entrepreneurship when a child is in class 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you should not be surprised, and especially for parents, don't be shocked if your child comes and tells that he or she would like to start a company when she is still in school or in just entering college. Allow them to let their nurture their ideas, let it flourish, and we at the Anand Sagar University will make it happen with funding support, with all the infrastructure, with all the mentorship, with all the guidance. And our dream is to see that these companies which are established by young people in education campuses are listed in the Delhi, Bombay stock exchanges, and some of them probably in the New York and London stock exchanges. We have seen such successes. Now your support is required to, you have to stand by their ideas and by their decision. And we at Anand Sagar, we are willing to see that these ideas are transformed to become great startups. Culture is something we give, adequate emphasis, and sports, the kind of facilities, you got to come and see what sports facilities Anand Sagar has to offer. We are looking at wholesome transformation. So education, academics, innovation, startup, sports, culture, and these are just not individual. You got to look at it, a collective wholesome transformation. You need inputs of a wide variety, and we have created that kind of facility and on the campus. So it's all available to any aspiring student, not just in Bangalore, but anywhere. Please come. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Professor Janardhan sir. And you have given a valuable input about the university, and we were really excited about our own satellite from the Ananda Sagar University. It was a great news and announcement from you, sir. Thank you so much. And I would like to invite Mr. Manoj Kumar Jaina, Assistant Director Admissions, to talk few lines and thank our panelists, as well as a few questions from the students sir may also ask. Before that, I would be really thankful to our Chief Marketing Officer, Mr. Deepak, for helping us to organize this webinar and also participating in this webinar. Thank you so much for your motivation for the students of Karnataka, sir. With this, I will hand over a session to Mr. Manoj Kumar Jaina. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Bagley. It is a very wonderful session. Especially, I'll very much thankful to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Amit R. Bhatt, and also Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor R. Janardhan, and our today's guest speaker, Professor A.S. Ravi, who was sitting at US and given the presentation, given the information, valuable information about CET and process of the CET, how the student and parent proceed after the CET result. It is a really valuable information which all the parents and students are waiting for that. Yesterday, when I was there in Times of India education fair, certain when I have informed to the certain parent and student, they are eager to waiting for this webinar. I hope all the parent and student must got the information which will be useful for them. They can use this information so that they can able to choose their right college and right university or right courses, and how to proceed about that. And if I have any doubt, any query also, we are right now we are going to address. Even Mr. Professor Ravi is here to address these people who are having any kind of doubt or query. Already he has given the information, almost all points he has covered. Even though also that if anybody having the any query, we can able to do, and we'll complete the session today. And except that, I just want to announce the certain students who are maybe like waiting for the CET and COMEDK result. In case if you are getting successful, then well and good. You are get into the good university and college. That is our best wishes to you. Suppose in case if it is not happened, no need to feel bad, and we have other option to get into the Anand Sagar University. We have our own entrance exam called the DSAT. The Anand Sagar scholarship and admission test is there, which is on 25th of May, 25th and 26th of May. Still, we are accepting the application. The students who are not written the exam till now, they can fill the application form and they can write this exam. They can keep the option. Suppose in case if you are not getting your right branch or right college, you can take this option and you can get into the Anand Sagar University as per your choice branch if you qualify in this DSAT exam. And we are accepting also, as I told, that we are accepting JEE main score, and we are accepting COMEDK and Unigal score also. So those students also, they can get into through that exam also. And except that, like as Professor Ravi told, that if a student is coming through CET, always it will be lower fees, because it is a purely government allotment, no donation, nothing. Whatever the people are asking, any donation and all, no donation, nothing. It is a purely government allotment. Whatever the fees will be decided by the government, that only you are going to pay. And the certain amount they are going to pay in the CET cell, and certain amount they are going to pay in respective colleges. So that is the criteria here. And if anything, any doubt you are having, you can call us. Our contact number is 080-4646-1800, or you can visit our website www.dsu.edu.in. All the information you can get. And we are working from 9 to 5. Anytime you can visit our campus also. You can see our campus right now. It is the crucial time for all the student and parent. Before taking the decision, if you like to visit our campus and see the lab and classroom, you can visit our campus, and you can see, you can interact with our dean and professors, and you can meet our students also. Okay, if I have and any doubt, any query, Mr. Bagli, you can just we don't want to take more time, because Professor Ravi is sitting midnight at US, so we have to finish the session. So if a student having any doubt, please put it and clarify all the queries, and we'll conclude the session. Thank you very much. Thank you, Deepak sir. Thank you, Mr. Imtiaz. All the people who are associated with all the cluster team members who are dedicatedly sharing this information to all the students and parents of Karnataka. So for them, I'll be very much thankful to them. So who is dedicatedly doing this work? Okay, Mr. Bagli, over to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for valuable words and the information for the students. Ravi sir, last question I should not disturb you at this moment.
Yes, I was
The last
scrolling.
question is, do students can predict their rank with the marks? Students will be checking their answer keys and they'll predict their marks according to that. Can they predict their rank in KE website or somewhere?
Yes. And I was scrolling the queries, question and answer here. So in addition to that, before answering your questions are here, two more questions were there. Just I would like to cater that. So one is, so can we wait till the NEET result comes. So suppose if a candidate select a seat, engineering seat, if NEET allotment is done, what is the consequences in that context? The one candidate, one student has asked the question, I believe. See, even if you have taken an engineering seat, later in the later part, medical seat is not allotted. Yes, you have a scope to change the course, like you can leave the engineering course and you can participate in the medical. If you have paid the fees will be adjusted. And if any differences is there, you need to make the payment. Or if you have paid excess fees, they will refund you back. So there no problem. They will accommodate. Usually after engineering, medical will be there. There is no such ambiguity. Even in the later part also, so they will accommodate, nothing to worry. And other question is, how can I know the course and college code? Please explain ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. See, the course and college code will be displayed in the seat matrix. So by seeing the seat matrix, you can see the college code and the course code. By seeing that, you can enter your college code and course code. And now, Bagli sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And what is the query, sir? Can I know your query?
Yes, sir. That's what query was, rank prediction.
Yeah, for rank
And
prediction. See, rank predictions, so especially this year you cannot, because KEA has minus 50 number of questions, 50 questions. That's what you cannot predict. No need to predict. They will announce the rank. So no one can predict the rank, especially this year. Usually the rank will be announced. Rank will be generated based on the PUC marks as well as the CET marks. Usually what they do is 50% from the CET marks and 50% from the 12th marks or PU marks, PCM for engineering and PCMB for agriculture science courses and PCB for veterinary courses. So when they are doing, so 12th examinations will be conducted for 100 marks and CET paper will be for 60 marks. 60 will be converted for 60. Suppose if a candidate scored 50, so that 60 will be converted into 100 and then we take 50 marks. By taking this consideration, rank will be announced. That is in the fraction, that will be in the fraction method. That's what, especially this year, no need to, you definitely you cannot predict. No one can predict. By seeing the earlier ranks, you can roughly say, so PUC mark this much and engineering, CET mark this much, how much I get. So minus of plus or minus 500, 1000 rank, they may predict. So please, my advice is don't predict. Whatever the rank you get, you please accept that. If you once again follow the correct procedure of online seat selection process, all will get a seat. Otherwise, as you said, so other entry will be there, comment K is there, and your DSAT is there. So the student can, there is no need to worry about their seat. So they can take whatever the seat they want as per their rank.
Thank you so much, sir. With this, I would like
Yes.
to thank
Yes,
each
sir.
one of the
Professor
panelists.
Dr. Bhatt is there. Sorry, Dr. Bhatt is there still. Is in VC sir is there?
VC sir must be, he must be having
No
some other
problem.
session. Professor, our Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor R. Janardhan sir is there.
Yes, sir. Once again, I congratulate and really my sincere appreciations will be there for your this thing, sir, your effort. It is much needed, and lot of ambiguity will be there before the seat allotment and after the seat allotment also. I think this program has eased all those queries, and you people have taken much initiation. And once again, thank you and wish you all the best. And my students and parents, wish you all the best. No need to worry. Be happy and follow the rules and regulations. Get a seat as per your.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
sir. Thank you once again. And you
Sir?
have spent very quality, valuable time and taking
No issues.
trouble at the midnight for the students' sake. As a social responsibility, the Anand Sagar is
Yes.
working for students' sake. You are
Really,
sharing the hand with us.
I know that institution from last 30 years, sir.
Thank you so much,
Really
sir.
doing
Thank you
good.
one and all again.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so
It
much.
was
Thank
nice
you. It's our
to have
pleasure.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Professor Ravi, thank you very much. From my
Thank
side.
you, Professor Janardhan, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you one and all.
College is often viewed as a mere institution, a labyrinth of classrooms, step foot on campus, we realize that we are not alone on this journey. University transcends academia, transforming into a vibrant community where individuals unite to learn from one another, to grow and to forge unforgettable bonds. It's not always about having a precise plan. It's not always about figuring out. It's not always about reaching the finish line first. It's about discovering what we are truly passionate about. The true essence of college, however, lies beyond the confines of academic pursuits. What truly makes college so special is the life that's lived within its walls. It's about seeing things from different perspectives, exploring unique possibilities, taking on new challenges, finding joy in friendship, embracing individuality, expanding our knowledge and skills, and immersing ourselves in extraordinary experiences. It's a path that teaches us about resilience, courage, and determination. A quest that allows us to pursue our goals with purpose and clarity. A quest that helps us find balance, happiness, and fulfillment. A transformation that inspires us to live with intention, curiosity, and joy. A trail that leads us to a deeper understanding of who we are and what truly matters. It's a journey of self-discovery, where every experience shapes us into the best version of ourselves. We attend college for the education, but what we live with is a treasure trove of experiences that shape us forever. Experience a whole new world of academic excellence in a global environment. Dayanand Sagar University. inspiring future trailblazers today.